Yo, what is going on? Welcome back to another video, and today is update day of Anime Vanguard's update 0.5 for the Majin Buu saga. Now, I have not looked at this update log. It's going to be completely fresh to me, so it'll be like a reaction. I've only just had this open up, so let's go ahead and just go straight into the update log. Now, some of it looks like it's not loading properly. That is fine, we can still read it. So let's go ahead and do this. We have 10 new units coming out. On the gym banner, we have the Goku, Hercule, and Gohan, it seems. He evolves into Ultimate Gohan, Hercule, and Buu, and then into Goku, Vegeta, Super Vegito, that I know is a secret. I see this time around they're not telling us if it's a secret or not. Maybe this is because it's not loaded. So let me quickly go ahead and just refresh the page, maybe. All right, I got a downloaded version. Yeah, looking at it, it still doesn't tell us if they're secrets or not. So there's that. We do know that Super Vegito is a secret and that the Buu is a secret as well. So we have 3 gym units. We have one from the stages, that being Buu. That is quite nice. Then it looks like we have Killer Bee and Rock Lee as the leaderboard units. We have Octopus for the infinite leaderboard rewards. I do not know what that would be. Oh, we have the lag shooter. Now this might be a reskinned version of the pea shooter. Maybe not, but I assume it would be a reskinned version. And then we have Dante and Virgil. Shock unit. That is pretty good to see another shock unit. It's good to see that Goku is a water unit. We were missing a really good water unit, so that is great. Hercule is a nature unit. Hopefully that would be good, because there isn't too many good nature units. I think Kisuke and Frieren are there, but no powerhouse of a nature unit. And then we have Gohan on Blast. The leaderboard units don't really matter too much. I just don't know what this pea shooter will be like. And then Cosmic for Buu. We have good Cosmic units. This is just adding to the list of good Cosmic units. I assume that this Buu is going to be good if you've seen the unit showcase. Going on to the next thing, Odyssey. This is the big game mode that is coming out with update 5.0. So let's go ahead and just get into it. There are 30 unique modifiers ranging from powerful rare boosts to game-changing mythical effects. These are hidden within violet chests scattered across the map and are saved as you progress from room to room alongside earned yen. Alright, this looks like it could be a roguelike slash dungeon. Talking about the dungeon game mode, but you know what I mean. Dungeons from like AA where you go into specific paths. Upon victory of your journey, choose carefully between 4 different rooms. There you go. Each offering an upgrade and intensity level. These rooms give you a chance to reclaim your lost units. Ooh, that's nice. So we get limited units from the start. We build up on our roster, though some come with greater risks than other. Once all units are recovered, you can use your earned upgrades to empower ones you choose. Every 100 total intensity, you'll unlock a new level featuring fresh stages and maps to explore. Get trait rerolls, corruption crystals. Okay, we'll find out what corruption crystals are. I can see on the side where we can see them. Gym rewards too. All right, that looks very interesting. New story stage, Marshall Islands. There's a new enemy type, Challenger. They're immune to damage from basic summons. Okay, and they take only half damage from elite summons. So that does counter Sung Jin-woo, but that doesn't matter. Sung Jin-woo is still gonna be really good, but then you'll also have things like Aizen, yada yada. Energy drain. Anytime enemies with energy drain are attacked, they reduce the attacker's damage by 5%. This effect can be cleansed. I don't know off the top of my head. I can quickly go here. There is a there you go. We have range that it has immunity to damage reducing buffs. So spark units will probably be good into energy drain units. And then we have absorption. All boosts except for Kid Buu. Any non-elite summons that this boss runs into heals it based on the summon health instead. Ooh, okay. So this definitely is really countering Sung Jin-woo and kind of like the summoning meta that there is kind of in the game. Ooh, sorry. We have an OST, a new OST. That is crazy. 5% chance for a secret Buu portal from any Marshall Island act to appear somewhere on the map upon victory. Okay. 5% chance for the first half of Roku Angel's secret hidden evolution item to appear on the map at the start of the match. Both of these rewards must be found and interacted with by the player on the map. Okay. Hopefully you're able to get this evolution item without needing to actually have Goku in your inventory. And then the Buu, just every time you complete a map, just make sure the to look around your map. I like how this is a thing. This kind of just it's new. I don't think it'd be too bad. 2% and 5% chance. So yeah, a new legend stage. We already have a new legend stage. Oh, my reactions. A new legend stage, and we can get familiars from the legend stage. Popper and Barbity. I think Popper might be Mr. Satan's dog, and then you can also get Boo Portal and the second half of Goku's secret hidden evolution item. Okay, that is quite nice to see. Scarlet and Silver new battle pass. We have Dante and Virgil. They have their own custom made OSTs. Okay, that'll be great to hear. Familiar corruption. Using these corruption crystals collected by Odyssey Realm, you may tap into the forbidden powers by corrupting your familiars, gaining immense strength at the dangerous cost. You can find corruption menu in the upgrades area simply by interacting with Madara NPC to bring it up. Alright, they're not telling us what they do. Complete challenge overhaul. The weekly challenge. This is a challenge that may only attempt once per week and rewards participants with 20 trait rerolls. Very nice. 30 stat chips. That is crazy. Yeah, those 20 trait rerolls is great. 30 stat chips is nice, and the 3 essence rainbow stone. The 3 rainbow essence stones is great, mainly because typically my main source of green essence stones is through the rainbow essence stones themselves. This is really nice. The daily challenge rewards now are also boosted as well. This is nice, just an overall amount of resources per day. This helps with not needing to do challenges every day. You can just log in, do the daily challenge rewards, and then kind of log off for the day. Finally, there are 4 different half-an-hour variants, all which can be attempted at any time with the new challenges UI. Additionally, each one of these challenges can be attempted every 30 minutes. Oh, wait. So, ooh, I see. Oh, okay. I see. For some reason, I was thinking these like as the quests. This is a new challenge. Weekly challenges, daily challenge, and then half-an-hour challenge that you can pick and choose to do every half an hour. So every single half an hour, you can choose to do the trait reroll and choose to do the rainbow essence stone. Yo, this is so good. The difficulty scaling is hard set to 2 players, so we highly recommend you team up with as many players as possible. Okay, so they're making it harder as well. That is nice to see, and it tells you the story act. That's pretty good. Looking at the last couple of things that I just quickly went over before, this is quite nice. The refurbished teams interface. You're able to kind of see stats for your team. That is very nice. They've got some new filters, which is very nice. Quality of life. You have summon auto fusing, which is nice. Profile unit displays, which is pretty cool as well. You can choose your units. You can show off, flex, you know, all that things. Looking at the changes and quality of life that they get added into the game, we have now a visual indicator of when an active ability is going to appear on an upgrade bar as purple. Colors of upgrades that give a new move or an ability now have a different color on the upgrade bar when you haven't unlocked to that upgrade yet, which is very nice. We have an traitless mode added to World Lines leaderboard, which is very nice, especially for my account being traitless. That is a huge buff to me. Basically, I can now compete. We have new bundles, but that's like, yeah, new bundles, of course. One thing that I'll say that I do not like is they of course are increasing the rewards, but they're also increasing the price of the premium battle pass. Oh, this is very nice as well. I just noticed this now. You can no longer have 2 negative/positive events. There'll always be 1 negative and 1 positive element. That is very nice to see. And lastly is max summons are now displayed on the bottom right corner of your screen when in game. This is pretty nice to see too. Yeah, so that is pretty much the entirety of the Google Docs. I hope you enjoyed my reaction going over some of this stuff, but yeah, I'm very excited to try out Odyssey. It looks like we're going to be grinding the story stage and the legend stage to try to get ourselves the hidden evolution items for Goku. Also going for that Boo portal. It is nice that you can get it from any of the story acts or any of the legend acts. I do want to get my hands on both of these battle pass units. All the battle pass units have been great. I do want to see what these familiar corruptions are like. Yeah, that is pretty much the update log. I appreciate it if you've watched this far through the video. See ya.